Welcome back to Every Disney Movie Ever. My name is Jess and I'm watching Every Disney Movie Ever. Today I'm going to talk about Old Dogs. Old Dogs is a 2009 theatrical release about Charlie and Dan finding themselves with two 7-year-olds while also trying to make the biggest career land of their lives. It is directed by Walt Becker, cinematography by L Kimball, editing by Ryan Folsey and Tom Lewis, music by John Debney, and it's written by David Weissman and David Diamond. The film stars John Travolta as Charlie, Robin Williams as Dan, Kelly Preston as Vicky, Connor Rayburn as Zach, Ella Bleu Travolta as Emily, and Seth Green as Craig. The film had a $35 million budget and made $96.8 million in the box office. It's a 5% on Rotten Tomatoes, which reads, "Its cast tries hard, but Old Dogs is a predictable, nearly witless attempt at physical comedy and moral uplift that misses the mark on both counts." The music is virtually unnoticeable until the end, when it starts to sound a lot like the Liar Liar music. It starts to have a theme where it goes, ba, 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 and then it changes. But the Liar Liar music is ba, 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 ba. And this sounded really similar, and I couldn't get over it toward the end. I completely agree with the Rotten Tomatoes consensus. I think this is a story we've seen a million times that they don't do anything different with. I think Robin Williams and John Travolta try really hard with material that is really bad and just not in their realm. You know, Robin Williams isn't really a physical comedy guy, I feel like. I mean, he can be, and he has been, but I don't know. That's not his big read, you know? He's normally very clever, very, word funny, mind funny. This is just bad. Like, the dialogue is bad, the storyline is bad, it's just bad. Like, I don't know. I don't even have suggestions on how it could be better. Just don't be this. There are so many scenarios where I'm like, okay, this is stupid. Like, why are we even doing this? Like, the amount of movies Robin Williams is in, that there's so much heart with him bonding with children, that this just, totally misses the mark for me. As far as I'm concerned, the movie is totally and utterly unforgivable because they kill the dog. So I will be content never seeing this again. It's just so unnecessary. It's so unnecessary to kill the dog, which, I know this is a silly thing for me to be mad about, but, what? The only thing they have it for is, to get Dan and Charlie to talk again, which they could have done in any other fashion. They did not have to, set up that he's got a 14-year-old dog and the dog dies. I don't know. The story itself, I feel like Kelly Preston, I've seen her be better, and she's kind of not great in this. And I've seen Robin and John be way better in a million things, so this is just not good. My favorite part is probably the king and princess scene between Robin and Ella. It was the most genuine and most heartfelt, and it was very sweet, and it's probably the one that stood out to me the most. My least favorite part of this is killing the dog. Stupid, absolutely awful. Recommend no. Watch this again. Please never make me do that. Specific moments, all the secondhand embarrassment. You all know how I feel about secondhand embarrassment. I can't do it. I hate it. Absolutely not. It makes me want to die. No way. There was also a ton of ADR in this film, which, for those who don't know, ADR means automated dialogue replacement. It's when the sound that actors recorded on set or in an environment isn't good. There's a lot of distortion, or something happened with the sound, or there's a lot of noise in the background. Actors come in and re-record their dialogue during that scene, and it is the sound engineer's job to put it back in its environment. So make it sound like it's not recorded in a very nice quiet booth. Make it sound like it's in its environment. Good ADR, you'll never notice. ADR that's bad, you will notice for a slew of reasons. Either it sounds like it's in a recording booth, which is what this ADR was, or it doesn't match the mouths at all, which is really atrocious. That was not this. It was just, it sounded very much like it wasn't in the environment it was in. This was really bad. I did not like this. It had a couple jokes for me. There were a couple Robin Williams jokes that were funny. There was one gay joke that was funny. And then there were a lot of other gay jokes that were not funny and were yikes. There was one that was good. But otherwise, this is like, it's just bad. That's everything I have for Old Dogs. My final rating is 4. I don't know, I guess dogs, but that's stupid. 4 pills, because that whole storyline is insane. Let's do pills. 4 pills out of 10. Our total movie count is. Parent Deaths, Walt, and Craig count are still the same. If you want to keep up with movie watching when, follow me on all socials. You'll find out what movie I'm watching when. I put up videos every Monday and Friday and sometimes Wednesday. Join Patreon. I got a tier starting at just $1. You get every video a week early, coupon code for merch, and exclusive merch access. Tiers above that, you get daily trivia, bonus content, postcards, etc. Buy merch. Merch is great. Merch is grand. Until next time, comment, like, subscribe, but I'm not in charge of your life. You are, so do you. And don't be... I'd say Craig about it. He's the worst. But I'm also not Charlie's biggest fan, but don't be Craig about it. This comes out on Reed and Audrey's birthday. Cute. I love that.